Always lived in cities, always,
Yeah.
you know, and then the first time I went hunting was with Ranella. I had been camping before when I was a kid, but I had no real exposure to nature.
Right.
And I remember just after that week doing it, I was like, I'm doing this for the rest of my life. Like, this
Just hit you.
Oh, 100%. I remember cooking the back straps over the fire. It was me and Ranella and Callan and the crew, and we were just like sprinkling some like seasoned salt over these
Yeah.
back straps and cooking them over the fire, and we're eating them with our hands. And I was like, I'm doing this for the rest of my life. This is like one of the greatest moments I've ever had in my life, one of the greatest experiences. I felt so tuned into it. I was like, this
Yeah.
is something I've been missing. Like this is, and it's a whole new world. I explained it. I was like, it's like you're in a different dimension. The first time I shot a deer was on that show. So I had never hunted an animal before. I'd only been fishing. And the first time I'm looking at that deer through the crosshairs of that rifle, and I'm just calming myself to squeeze a shot. And I squeeze off the shot, and the deer drops like a stone. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, this is what I'm doing forever.
Yes.
And then once I started eating it, I was like, oh, this is my new thing. I'm like, I'm obsessed. I was obsessed.
Golly,
Obsessed.